So we're going to continue on from where we left off. From memory, we just jumped out of the Matrix. Did we do anything else after that? No, we jumped out after finding out the identity of the psychiatrist of the guy that was found dead, who we matched a blood sample to. So, yeah, twists and turns are happening. The end is not yet in sight, but we do have, I believe, an address of where this guy works, so that's likely where we're going to be heading next. The digital world. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this. Wait a minute. Oh, this is because, I really hope this is not... I really hope I saved after we went through the Matrix. Not going to be happy if I didn't, because I'll have to go through that again. And that'll suck. No, I'm where I was before. Good. Okay. So I believe we need to talk to, yeah, Johnny and Fry. We'll take a quick look through what's happening with casting and that. Soon. Do I want to put anything into quickness? No. I think we might hold on to these karma points for a minute. See if we can get more out of them. Still feel like this is loud on my end. I mean, the music is a little bit louder than I usually have it. Like Hearthstone and that, it's much quieter. But oh yeah, that's right. We found a blood sample, and we had this guy analyze it so that we could match it with hospital records, and then that led us to a guy who's dead. Like, great lead, eh? We looked up records about him. He had a psychiatrist. We're looking for his identity, and we found out his name and I believe where he works. Fallen, welcome back, and I'm doing pretty well. I just started, so but doing pretty good today. A lot of stuff, a lot of uni. I had to do a little bit of uni stuff before I started this. Like, I finished like weeks ago, but I'm still waiting for results and signing crap for graduation and that, so even after uni, I'm still doing crap at uni. But other than that, I'm pretty damn good. But yeah, so just to recap, blood sample. Belonged to a dead guy who had a psychiatrist. We found out his name. I think we know where he works now. So, we're going to find out more about that. And how are you, Fallen? Before I actually... You ask me how I'm going, I can't really not ask you how you're going. That'd be rude. David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? Found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now, I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Alexi? Maybe Silas faked his death. That's a distinct possibility. What was it that we saw in the autopsy report? Face was so mangled, they had to use dental records. Well, prepping for final year at university. Oh, good luck, sir. What are you studying? And, like, how many years is your, university course? Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street no one will miss, swap the teeth, and throw the heat off your trail for a while. Luckily, I've never been that desperate. Why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? Probably got in over his head on loans. He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. True. Wouldn't look good. Wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes. Thankfully, it's not Sherlock Holmes, otherwise we'd be in a lot of trouble. Employment records have him as the administrator at Mercy Mental, and the picture on his file matches the person you saw downtown. same person this DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. Some very pointed questions. Oh, and I just got 4 grand. Alright. Majoring in English, could have done it in 3 years, but since I'm double minoring, I'm doing it in 4. Oh, okay, fair enough. What's your double minors there? And why does that add an extra year to your course? Please pay my respects. I always find that high caliber rounds get the message across. Should clearly hire some friends and go loaded for bear. I sideloaded a ton of valuable data from the Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. Oh. So he just cleaned up accounts while he was in the police databases. Alright. If it gets me more money, then why the hell not? Okay, I think we have to check out gear. I'm pretty sure I made the rounds already, but we are going to double check. That's right, I sold the air barrier back. And I'm pretty sure I bought a Force 3 air elemental fetish? Yeah. Economics and political science, just a larger number of courses needed to... Oh, okay. So it just added more compulsory units for you to actually minor in those things. I get it. That kinda sucks. I know I took on, well, the university course I just got done with was software engineering. And, it was meant to go for 4, because it's like a little bit of an extension on computer science. And I wanted to do honours in my last year, because they, like, combined that into the last year of your course. But then, I didn't have enough marks, from 3rd year units to, like, test against the average. Or, like, to, like, compare to whether I passed the hurdle or not. So I had to actually wait another, semester to get more results for me to be accepted. So I actually ended up 4.5 years. Still have scholarship, so it's no big deal. Oh, lucky you. Yeah, okay, I guess this is... I'm getting off topic of what's going on here, but I'm only buying stuff, so I'll railroad this for a moment. So in Australia, when you finish high school, you get something called an enter score. It's actually called something different now, but when I did it, it was an enter score. And it's basically a number from 99.95 to like 0.05. I don't think that's actually possible to get, but either way. And it's based on how well you do in your final year units and stuff like that. The cutoff for a scholarship for my course was 98, an enter score of 98. I got an enter score of 97.85. I was that damn close to getting a scholarship for my course. Fucking sucked. But I still had a industry-based learning, 6 months of industry-based learning to do, so I earned some money through that anyway, so it hasn't been too bad. I still have a, like, debt to pay off, but, oh, I didn't want to actually talk to you about that. Alright. I just skipped through a bunch of his dialogue, but fuck it. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks a lot. Alright, let's see what you've got. Oh, that's right, I don't have enough in ranged combat to use his, latest rifle. You know what, we're gonna buy it, and, I'm gonna spend the points into it. Sounds like a good idea. But yeah, it's so annoying, I was that close. And the only reason I actually remember the exact enter I have, because most people forget theirs, because once you get into a university course, what's an enter score? Because it's just a thing to get in there, that it's university qualifications. I think that's enough. I think that's enough points. Gotta have a look at my stash. But the only reason I remember the exact number is because I know I was 0.15 off getting a scholarship. But oh well. Sour grapes. I'm gonna get rid of that. And because I'm pedantic, I want that in the first slot. I feel like I should have some more spell options. I think I'm gonna stop putting stuff into ranged combat and that and just go for shamanistic stuff now, because I need a few more spells and stuff to get started. Do I have any other objectives right now? No, just going straight for Mr. Holmes. I need to hire a crew. Alright. Well, we know we're going Lutera because Lutera's OP. Who else have we got? I will be looking for a mage. I'm not sure if... Oh! Thelonious got good. Oh, okay, so did, So, Thelonious has no AoE, but I think is... Yeah, she's more single target, destroy the opponent, whereas this is more supportive AoE kind of stuff. Ugh. That's a tough one. Well, I don't need any shamans, because I'm a shaman, so screw that. Samurai? A samurai with guns? I don't think we're gonna go with that, though. Let's look at Nephilim Network. The Nephilim Network is a place of much more expensive, operatives, but they're usually, like, much better, so... Support mage. So he's gone like a mage shaman route. Don't really want that. Tech mage. It's an initiate. Oh, okay. So this guy has basically gone through every single possible magical route. Don't know if I want that. Oh, I remember Levi. Levi's pretty damn good. He is a jack of all trades in weapons. Burnt out mage. Oh, okay. Wall of text, at least for chat. So in the States we have a test for university called the SATs, I'm aware of those. Which test just how well you can handle the workload. Score ranges from 800 to 2400. The way my university scholarship works is that how much you receive depends on your score. I got a 1950, so I still owe a bit of money, but not nearly as much as others I know. Okay, so they basically kind of went, you're gonna do pretty well on this course, so we're gonna like half or like 3/4 fund you. Because you have a very good chance of just handling it, but at the same time you're not like top tier. Or you're not some kid who did like 2200 and they're like, oh well, this guy's gonna succeed like 100%. Shaman, utility man. Jeez, I don't know who else to take. Is Coyote still in here? Because if she is, I'd like to hire her because she'd be for free. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's many equivalents to that. I certainly haven't heard of many systems that do that. Like, again, in Australia, it's like, do you have a scholarship or don't you? Well, tough. And I don't know how, like, how much the scholarships actually afford towards, like, university fees and that. So... So both of these guys have armor. I feel like I could use the AoE though. Cooldown 2, cooldown 2. Because... then again... That is pretty significant damage. Once every turn, too. You know what, we're gonna go with the Elven Mage. Just because it reminds me of my, my old character. Wow. This is the ultimate all-arounder. He has a deck, he's a mage. He uses shaman abilities and fetishes. Good lord. But I think we're gonna go with Levi. Jeez, this is an expensive outing. I'm gonna double check that, well, I don't want to take Shannon, that's not really efficient. Yeah, it's gonna be an expensive run, but... Well, Niccolo has shit accuracy. Yeah, Niccolo had really bad accuracy. I'm gonna assume that was kind of because... Willpower 5, spellcasting 4. Where is Niccolo? Yeah, he had slightly lower willpower. So yeah. Gonna go with, what's her name? Doesn't show her name anywhere anymore. Oh, it's up here. Felonious. I'll probably end up calling her Felonious because it's a lot easier to say, but eh. Alright, Mercy Mental Hospital. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to a man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you've tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital. Located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the presence of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up the hospital steps to confront Sam Watts' killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. At least we hope we're going to. Oh, I still can't bring Fire Barrier. Sour. Alright, let's do it. And the game auto-saves at the beginning of every, like, room. So... we shouldn't have to save too much here. Welcome, sir. What business brings you to Mercy Mental Hospital? I'm here to see Holmes. Dr. Holmes. Ah, a new customer. Please wait in the common room up ahead. I'll notify the good doctor. Look around before Holmes arrives. Please stay within the cafeteria. Alright. Oh, Sarah didn't bring a Decker with me. Probably would have been a good idea. Let's talk to Donnie. Hello, stranger. You look new here. Are you new here? Look for Dr. Holmes. I don't think you really want that. Not really. What's that supposed to mean? Around here, you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. Much easier. My name's Donnie. That's my name. Donnie. D-O-N-N-Y. I knew I didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. What else I should look out for? No, not on this floor. Only us calm ones are allowed up in the cafeteria. If you're violent, you have to eat in your room. Doing a health and safety check for the corporate office. Well, you don't want to talk to me. I don't work here. I'm not crazy enough for that. Alright. Hey, guy, have you seen Josie? I don't think so. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Oh, Jose. It's probably Josie? No, Josie. I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Felipe told me not to worry about it. He says I worry too much, but who am I supposed to play chess with? Donnie over there can't suss more than match 4. Wait, Josie is a man? He's the man! You just know it when you saw him. Used to be an urban brawl star. He says he was on the Screamers for a while in the glory days. He looks the part, so I believe him. He's got a super brawl gold ring he always wears. Urban brawl, huh? That's a rough profession. Not too rough for Josie. He says he went he says he went whole seasons without any injuries. He was usually playing out righter though. Will you at least help me look for him? I have this key I swiped off the day guard. Awesome. But they keep a close eye on us. You could have a peek in the infirmary and see if there's a record or something. He might just be in a cool off room and they won't tell me. See what I can do. Ah, infirmary key. Don't mind if I do. The stench of blood and mold gets even stronger as you move closer to the infirmary. Oh, this is not good. Alright, we've got a computer. The patient information for Josiah C. Dawson is open on the cyber terminal. Medical history. Josiah C. Dawson. Date of birth, 18th of the 7th, 2015. Almost 2 meters tall, 95 kilograms. Really? That's quite thin. Retired. Allergies, none. Medications. Alprazolam, Rabexitine. Reason for stay. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Status deceased. Sour. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Sorry. I will be back in 1 second. I forgot to do something. Again.